To the great fans here tonight, to the first-class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on Boston. Taking a look at Boston. Single-game elimination format, and they hold the all-important home court advantage. Can they take advantage?
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
Man, and how fortunate are we to be a part of something like this? I mean, come on, this is playoff drama at its highest level. The way these two teams would battle, it just felt all along like this series was destined to go the distance.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Hayward out there with Griffin, and it's Ryan in at the two-guard spot. Good!
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
No good from Booker. Now the Knicks with it. Here's Hayward. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Knicks making a switch here. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. Jokic passes to Booker. And Hayward with the block. The feed now to Griffin. It's tipped, but they get it back. And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. With 2 seconds left. No good. And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach.
You know, watching him kind of go through.
Well, talking about taking the right course, we know that the older brother of Blake Griffin, 3 years older, you know, he played, as did Blake, for their dad, Tommy, in high school, and they were terrific high school players and four-time state champions.
I mean, it always helps to have a big brother who's kind of been there and done that and can share those experiences with you. Doesn't hurt to have a dad also who's a pro player either, and also a college coach.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
They've got Jordan Clarkson, Joel Embiid out there with Booker, and it's Reese in at the three. That's the Boston Five.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Here's Larkin. He's covered by Clarkson, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. That's his first personal foul. Substitution. So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Williamson. Takes the 13-footer. That's short off the rim. The shot no good. And
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome, everybody. Glad to have you back for checking out New York. They've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important. That's going to do it for now, as the second half is just...
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. On the court for the Knicks, we got Hayward. He's out there with Griffin. And it's Terry in at the 5. And he gets it to go. Terry's got the first basket of the second half. That one for New York. Boston with the ball. 9-point game. Jordan kicks to Booker. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Williamson, defended by Booker. Hayward outside. He dishes it to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Let's take them back.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Here's Boston now. They trail by 11. Booker out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Embiid, and it's Reese in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Griffin. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Bryant, defended by Booker, and the shot is good.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 10. 26 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Hits out that one from Ennis.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Here's Larkin. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2.
Thanks, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no...
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining round.